Here are 5 things that you need to know for today. Flint Mayor Sheldon Neely unveiling his fiscal year 2026 budget proposal, a $68 million general fund. The budget keeps funding stable for 116 police officers, adds 3 new firefighters, and a $250,000 investment from the Opioid Settlement Fund to fire services. And there's also room for community development block grant funds to remove blight from the city. People living in Saginaw Township, be aware of a planned Consumers Energy outage overnight for grid upgrades. About 1,000 customers will lose power from 11 to around 6 tomorrow morning as buried lines will be replaced. If you have any questions or concerns, there's a number right there on your screen that you can call. And if work does need to be rescheduled, the backup date is Thursday, April 3rd from 11 to 6 as well. Check in with your local congressman. There's a virtual town hall with 2nd District Representative John Molinar today. We'll be discussing the most recent proposals from the Trump administration and how they affect you. The event starts at 2. To register for the virtual town hall, we have a link for you in both our hot link section and our 5 Things You Need to Know article on our website. Delta College is welcoming Michigan Attorney General Dana Nessel to campus today. Nessel, along with other state and local leaders, will talk about potential challenges to LGBTQ rights and responses to the challenges. It is from 6 to 8 this evening in room N007. It is free and open to the public. And Major League Baseball is back and it's opening day. The Detroit Tigers are out west to open up the 2025 campaign against the Los Angeles Dodgers. They kick off the 3-game series with the defending champs tonight at 7:10. You can watch it on ESPN. Of course, Detroit's home opening day is April 4th. That's next Friday against the Chicago White Sox. In a week, tariffs are scheduled to start on new cars assembled outside the U.S. A proclamation that President Trump signed yesterday that says they include 25% duties on imported assembled cars starting April 3rd. It says tariffs on parts will begin no later than May 3rd.
Americans will keep their cars longer. They'll have to. They won't be able to afford them. They'll also have a lot less choice.
Well, analysts say the plan could make it cost prohibitive to sell certain cheap imports in the U.S. Anderson Economic Group predicts eventually the cost to produce a car in the U.S. potentially could rise by up to $12,000.
So it may fall in the first instance on the American manufacturer who buys the input, who may then pass it on to the consumer, or it is passed directly through the retail chain to the American consumer.
Well, the president's getting praise from an unlikely source. The United Auto Workers Union president, Shawn Fain, is applauding those tariffs. The union says the tariffs could help bring back thousands of jobs across the U.S.